Okay.
Artextric. Send stars to show your support. Stream elements. Artextric is now live. Streaming art, drawing character design KIT TikTok gifted OC commission Artextric Vtuber part 3. Botrix has correctly joined the channel. Stream elements. Artextric is now live. Streaming Dota 2, plus.
Oh, I forgot you're not playing game.
What? I'm just sending notes out to people.
Okay. Hello. Hold on. Hello. All right. We're back and we're going to continue our greatest work. I don't gotta like any of this. Our greatest work. I don't think I ever learned how to do how to do sideways drawings when it comes to the side. This is gonna be interesting, given how complicated I made the hair is. So that's not gonna be fun. Alright, so I'm gonna need let me see. Wait, what? It's not, you can't hear it? What the hell? That's why.
Comments.
Alright, there we go. That should fix the problem. Okay. I'm gonna do this.
Says NVM it's working lol.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna turn it off, because I know that you're gonna get annoyed by that.
Not me. Now we did the nose face thing. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we need to get around with the... I was gonna do the hair. No, actually I want to deal with the eyes. That's the part that's been bugging me the most.
Says guess has slept for 18 hours with a fever.
Okay.
Says had a known user for 5 high.
Hello. Oh, that reminds me. Hold on. It just reminded me. It's a good thing I... Okay. Shorts. Combination. There we go. Alright, let's delete this. I didn't like the eyes from the beginning because it was making me annoyed. Okay, like that. Well, the eye pupils. I think it was the eye pupils, not the eyes.
Says I just got back from taking my dog on a long walk, hoy.
Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of this. What I'm gonna do is... Thank you, I appreciate it. I think the problem is... Ooh, that looks a lot better. Okay, I think it was the way... Oh, maybe that's what's the problem. Actually, you know what I can do is erase this.
button you clicked on is to record.
They're doing that?
Yes.
With your phone?
Yes.
Says
Oh
our
my
guy's
God.
giving you trouble.
You know. Weirdly enough, I don't need my phone right now.
You gotta delete. Honestly, you should just delete all those things.
I
don't
am.
know.
I do.
Okay.
Actually, the phone deletes it for me since they've been there for so long.
Cool. So you just delete them by default.
Yes.
There's no way your phone can hold all that memory.
Oddly enough, audio files are very, very low for iPhones. Great for ASMR, I can tell you that much. And for some reason, CapCut compresses it even further when you throw them in there.
Says yes it can, but you have to buy added data for more storage.
Ah.
I brought you an orange. Oh, half one.
Alright, now what I need to do...
It's dance.
Dance. So I'm gonna get rid of this. Not get rid of, but we're gonna move it out of the way. I'm going to make another one.
That's that or the annoying process of cleaning out the phone. I dread that process.
What?
I'm cleaning out the phone. Okay. I need...
You have no idea. I usually offline everything and then just go to town.
Says good afternoon, everyone.
Hello. Oh.
Says at Brighter close high.
Boy.
Hello. I need a plate.
Says at Chloe Collins. Hi, Chloe.
Okay.
Says hi.
She let me buy a watermelon for a prop. She's like, are you gonna eat afterwards? I'm like, maybe. I bet. You're so accepting of me buying this expensive fruit when it's out of season. For just a prop. You bite the whole thing. The only time I do that is when I have salt on it.
You didn't bring no salt.
I ain't going back up there, that's why. One can make you change your eating habits quickly.
Says I'm doing the MLP infection trend.
The what?
She's like, no, I'm not gonna talk to you.
Says easy movie thing on.
If Reddy's not with you.
Says My Little Pony infection trend, I think.
Hold on. Right
Says
down.
zombie mo thing.
Right there. Okay. Copy. Paste. Copy.
Says you're confusing me.
I'm not gonna like any of this. Okay.
Says these TikTok trends are going back to the what would a couples kid look like again.
Copy. Paste.
You gotta be careful out in these streets. They be throwing some hot honey buns at you.
Is that really a thing?
Yeah, they'll microwave hot honey buns and throw them at you. Apparently, you can't get in trouble for that.
What?
But you can get third-degree burns when it's microwave hot enough.
Says I tried it once, but figuring them out is a huge pain to figure out, boy.
That is weird.
It is. That's why that. If you ever seen that meme of that old man dodging all the hot honey buns, that's what that's about.
What meme? I didn't see that.
Yeah.
No? The hell? Okay. How can I deal with this in a way that seems... How can I do the sides? So the hair is going
r//Ali. Hello.
Hello.
r//Ali.
Oh wait, I forgot my phone.
How you been?
I mean, okay. Just doing my thing. Working on this commission. Hold on. Need to. Hold on.
Says draw like a side version curly hair. They have references in Pinterest.
Let's see.
There's another one of him actually hitting hot honey buns.
Kidding?
Yes.
Okay. So what I can do? Oh. Forgot about this part.
Yeah, the old man's domain expansion means you find they're ready for the homeless people.
Oh my god. Ah, Jesus. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah, doing a steam
Thanks, I
hot
got
honey buns
here.
at the ops. It's way more effective than doing the bleach.
I got an idea what I can do. I don't need both, I just need one side. So what I can do
The
is...
Pixel Foxy. Hey.
Hello, Pixel Foxy, how are you? Okay. So what I'll do is copy, paste, copy, and then paste. Grab this.
Oh, what the hell?
The Pixel Foxy. AM good.
That's good. Wait, what? You microwave and they hit it and it go off?
Impact microwave honey bun. That homeless man has a new threat to worry about.
What the hell?
Oh man, some kid threw a molten hot honey bun at me.
Says did what with a microwave. Now I want to try that.
Sure, that.
Wait a second. Wait, if the hair...
Oh my god.
The hair is here. No, I'm doing this stupidly. So what I'll do is... I guess I'll just do it the old-fashioned way.
This makes no sense. Why are they doing this?
Says like at a 3/4 angle.
Let me see. Here.
Why are people actually selling things at homeless people?
Bang stuff from here, and down to here. Okay. Bang stars from here. In this particular area. So all I need to do is make sure it's this. Right. Right, and then okay, like this. You know what? I'm doing this wrong. I know what I'm supposed to do. I was supposed to do every line, but I didn't. I did some lines. Okay, so this section's good. This section is good now. This section is good. This section is good. Section is good. This section is good. And this section isn't good. Oh, it's this section here. So we have to go over here. Take this. Copy. Paste. And then we grab the move layer tool and we pull it down like so to the lock that is about here. Small one, but it's there.
Says the hair almost looks wavy, less than curly.
Let me see here. There. But before we do anything, what I want to do is this. What is this? Okay. All right.
I don't know how these people
I don't know.
have this type of following doing this.
That's the point. Okay, now I'm gonna turn this down. What I'm gonna do is
except a tiny part. You still want curry?
Okay. I don't know what to do. There we go, so you can see it clearly. Okay. You want color? No. Do you want color? Do you want color? I don't have the problem. Apparently you got the problem. Okay.
Ty_Lungchi. Hey Teach.
What's going on? What's up, Ty? Bro, I can't take this music. I can't do this. I can't do this anymore. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm just hearing it. I'm like, yo, I understand it's supposed to keep you calm, but it's making me infuriatingly angry. And that's the opposite effect. It's making me mad.
Ty_Lungchi. It's calming.
It's calming, but it's too calming. You know, there's something way too calming.
Wait, It's like you're tilted.
It's like Get Over It.
Oh my god.
They're playing like calming music, but it's pissing you off. It's like condescendingly calming. This is a lot better. I can go with this. I feel like I'm playing a RPG, a JRPG or something. I don't fucking. This is a lot better. I can listen to this and be like, okay, I can kind of shake my head to this. When I'm listening to this, I don't know, Indian like music, I'm like, bro, I can't do it. Like feng shui shit.
This says Yo Artex. Do you think scanning my line art that's done traditional and then coloring it on digital says is a good way to transfer to digital art?
Yes or no, because like it's not like you didn't draw it, so it's like it doesn't really matter what the medium is. It's all about if you can draw.
There's people that literally only draws in shoe polish.
And shoe polish?
Yeah. And there's people that only draw in coffee.
Alexo PL. Saludos Campion thumbs up beaming face with smiling eyes.
So hello, thank you. Me no speak Espanol, so hopefully if you can speak in English, I'll appreciate it.
It's like a magical or fantasy type of music.
Or something like that. It just sounds like one of those what do you call it? Those Moonlighter type games where you're taking care of like your little hut or something, or you're taking care of like a shop. It's like a shop game where you get like customers and you're trying to build as much expansion as possible, like a sim fantasy game. Trying to expand your like restaurant or your magic potion shop or something. You can play cutesy music like this, but when you have to go to the dungeon get supplies, it's some insane music that you have to listen to.
Yeah, they did that
Ty_Lungchi. I can see this in Genshin Impact.
I can see this in Genshin Impact. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, the music inside your teeth pod for Genshin Impact is completely different compared to the rest of the world.
Oh.
It's kind of upsetting. I hate going in there. I really hate going in there.
Do you want to call your mom? Man, this is how the mom's like. I can imagine if you guys was the same with your father. Oh, damn. Okay. Okay, so okay, now we're gonna delete overlap. Beat you to the punch. That would be funny if a stranger just said that to you randomly. On the like, they said that to you like in the on the subway.
I told somebody like, no, you know, you're nice to me, you're together. Like, yeah, I'm the age. He was so
Says Mao.
It's funny, like just imagine you're at the subway, you're minding your business, some homeless crazy person comes up to you and says, "Get yourself a white woman," and walk away. And you're just weird to yourself, like, what the fuck? Like, bro.
Maybe
like,
the reason why he's homeless is because he
like, Like,
Says that's happened to me before.
that's happened to you before? Are you serious?
Oh my god.
Some homeless person came up to you and said, "Get yourself a white woman." Specifically, just like so, it doesn't matter what race it was. It was just like some random homeless person.
Says, but they said get a white man.
Get a white man. Okay, it's just different.
I sponsor that.
You sponsor that thought. I sponsor that thought. I was like, oh, that's kind of funny. I don't know, white people been tearing up for all these years. I don't see why not. Funny as hell.
Says, and they were looking me overdue. It gave me the creeps.
Yeah. Wait, were they white? That's the question. Were they white though?
That was such a plot twist.
No, because she said it was looking her. It was.
Says no.
So like, wait.
Says Barb.
So wait, a homeless person came up to her and said, "Get yourself a white man." But it was a black guy telling her, and then he was like checking her out.
Says that a noun is it for 5, I'm sorry.
Maybe you think he's white.
That's, huh? I don't know about that one, Chief.
Well, you can. Everybody, you think we
Oh wow, don't lie to you.
Says I've had both do it to me. In my town it's normal, but creepy. Says in GL that's crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of funny. I know that sounds like a traumatizing experience, but I'm gonna laugh.
That's funny.
That's kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie.
Are you
Nah.
small? Are you average size or you're a problem? No, you're just tiny.
You just asked me, are you an average problem? Oh, I think that's offensive, but I don't know.
Arian.
Well, Lisa,
Yeah,
you
but the
told
worst
you're
part
easy
is he was
wrong.
high or something when he said that.
Well, you know, they're homeless. It's what they do. They don't really make the best decisions half the time. Not all of them, but I'm just saying the majority of them don't.
Yeah. Sweet, sweet crap. I know, it's maddening.
Says yeah, I know. They like to flirt with cute girls. Jeez.
Well, honestly, half the time when they're trying to flirt with young girls at that age or whatever homeless situation they're in, they're actually trying to go to jail.
True.
Believe it or not, they're actually purposely trying to go to jail.
It's kind of unhinged, if you think about it. Oh my god, your name is Clee. Adorable. You are weirdly small, too. She is.
What are you doing? Oh,
Sending stuff with people.
no.
So.
I responded back to that person. They actually responded. I didn't think it was real.
I felt so bad for them.
I felt bad too. I was like, I didn't think it was real. I had to give him an explanation. That was just one of those bot accounts.
Arian. What's annoying though is we have police patrolling all over but they go right back at it with young cute girls, teenagers, mind you too. It's disgusting.
Oh.
Living with less lashes?
What? Wait, what?
Living with less lashes.
Less lashes?
Yeah. I'm
The
not sure
fuck?
if they're talking about eyelashes or actually being beaten. I'm very conflicted in my answer.
No, lashes is spelled L-A-S-H-E-S.
The other one.
No, that's how they spelled.
Both
Says
together?
less
Yes.
eyelashes.
They're all spelled the same. Lashes for your eyes and lashes for a good sounding of a beating.
Living with less lashes, and apparently they pull a lot of people.
Wait, why don't you sell your thing on TikTok?
I am.
No, I'm talking about your recipes.
I haven't.
Like digital product, you can do that.
Yeah, I can. I just need to grow that. I don't want to change the name though.
Why?
Says
Oh,
lashes
sorry,
are
I'm
what
gonna
girls
bring your
do to
name
make
kinda seems
themselves
very
pretty.
tacky.
I see it a little too much.
Hmm.
But it kind of fits at the same time, so it's like, I don't know.
Hmm.
Very wicked.
Ah, damn it. I didn't have the thing on. I hate when that shit happens.
Says they also love to go crazy with the makeup to sheesh.
Hmm.
Hi. No, well, basically, I send you emails that you're not gonna write one day. I am such a good business person. See my wares.
I'm just letting you just be yourself over there. I'm just like, leave her be. I will criticize you, but I don't have time for this.
This is the reason why I
I'll
get away
criticize
from
the
it.
fuck out of you, but I can't right now.
Says your laugh is contagious, Chrissy Mao.
Yeah, I deserve it.
Says that a known user for Fiverr Uari.
Your laugh is. Hey.
Contagious. Contagious.
Says at
gotta put it on the
Brightreclose, I
salt.
changed it for safety reasons.
Okay, first thing, move all this stuff. Why are you being crushed by chargers? It's wild. It's not like you have to be out of the way. They can't see us anymore. Oh.
Says that a known user for 50K, I've been wondering about it.
Split up.
Huh? Yeah, I changed it for safety reasons. Are you... Safety reasons?
Says crushed by charges, Broendale language that means she's comfy.
No, she's like being... Yeah, it's hard to explain. I'm not gonna get into it. Anyway, so let's see.
Go language. I'm comfy. Leave me be.
We can make popcorn.
I ain't gonna stay with that woman that I want to.
What?
They want me to do things I don't want to.
Like what?
Stay with them.
For what?
That's it.
No.
Says, but yet changed it for safety reasons as I feel like I'm being stalked by who isn't known.
Okay. Okay. I know. I don't think that'll make much sense. That should be behind the. Okay, that's a lot more defined than it was before. It more easy to. Wait, hold on. No. Ugh. Okay. I think everything's in there. God, I hate that. do 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 do. Okay. What? Why is it not? The fuck? Bro, why is it not responding? Oh. Stupid. God, I'm dumb. Okay. Huh? You have a pepper?
No.
There's no green ones?
Yeah.
Damn it. No green peppers. Too late for what? Too late for what?
I have no idea what that means.
Put it on the bed.
I'm not really sure what that means.
What the fuck? Too late for what?
I don't know. But when I came in here and closed the door, I'm like, too late. I'll never die.
Too late. Later, stinky.
See you later, stinky. If you know me, please pretend you don't watch these.
Wait. What?
She's embarrassed of her TikTok.
Says I have officially decided to draw Teach as a chibi on my current sketch.
Oh, that's cute. Thank you. Oh. Okay, good.
Says yeah, I couldn't think of how to include ya, so that was the first thing that came to mind.
Hmm. I don't think. You see, we didn't do nothing today. What the fuck were you doing? That's the question.
No, you're blaming on me. She didn't get up. She didn't get up and you're like, I was doing my client stuff in my bed. I'm not gonna come out there and waste my time sitting next to you waiting for you to get off the phone.
Yeah, that's wild.
You're like, oh, you're sleeping this whole time. No, I was doing my work. So I'm sleeping. But doing my work nonetheless.
So, even if I got up and I was telling you guys, let's do our thing, and you guys decide not to, whose fault is that? This is a problem.
You have no idea.
Oh, come on, bro.
Have you been do that weird phase of you're working but you sleep, you wake up, do some more, and then you fall back to sleep?
Yeah.
It's like a repetitive cycle, but somehow things are getting done.
I don't know about that part. It's
I
kind of the
woke up,
opposite
my
for me.
entire thing was done. I'm like, I don't remember doing any of this, but it's done and it looks coherent.
Oh. I've never experienced anything like that.
Yeah, I have the computer in front of me. I'll say it exactly. I'll wake up.
What the hell?
It felt like a dream more than actually something was like going on.
Shit.
I went to check my thing, and it kept telling me I have a whole bunch of wake cycles up and down. So I was in the pure white for like 10 minutes, go back to sleep, wake another 10 minutes, go back to sleep. It said I started that at 7.
Bro, I like hot food. I just hate a hot plate.
Oh my god, thank you.
Shit makes me mad.
I said the same thing when I took it out of the microwave. I'm like, why is the freaking plate hot? I hope the food ain't cold.
That's happened. The microwave will
Miss
the food will be cold, somewhat still cold, or like kind of warm,
really hot.
but the plate will be hot as shit. I'm like, I hope if I was sent to hell, I hope I feel cold. Like, shit.
Damn. Talk about reverse. I sent you to do a job and you did something else. That sounds familiar. If none of y'all fuckers don't take my request, I am done. I'm leaving TikTok. I'm leaving TikTok.
You're like your mother. You want fast results.
Well, take the offer or at least say no. Don't just leave no reason.
Them not taking over is saying no.
You guys are rude. See, I'd rather you answer. Because you felt bad.
You just let me know.
No. They didn't even like text. They didn't even type out okay. They sent you an emoji okay.
Yeah, that was the part where I realized it was real. Oh god, okay. I think the hair is done. Like, wow, that was fucking terrible.
Wild.
Yo, I hate using this thing for my avatar because it does this thing where it seems like it's frozen. Like, it does this thing where I'm like frozen, and that's not even the case. Okay. Now, since we have a more defined hairstyle.
I can't even find my style.
No.
They didn't try.
No. Wait, if it's here. Wait, what is this? Oh! Oh!
For some reason, I feel like this, you doing this, seems equivalent to doing a rig.
It can be. Actually, if I was doing a rig, that'd be easier to do because I just had to do frontward and that's it. I would be pretty much done at this point.
You're not wrong.
Okay. Now I gotta do the side of the hair. This is part I'm gonna not like at all because the more complicated. This is why it'd be more expensive when it gets more expensive when you get a rig, because the complicated the hair is, the more and that's usually the two things that makes a drawing really upsetting. It's like the hair and the clothing. And then the other knickknacks and paddywhacks people like to add on. Like when you want to make your character look like a space demon or some shit. It has a bunch of like planets flying around its body and shit. I was like, oh, bro. You know how expensive that is? Like $5,000 or more. Sometimes it can go up straight to $10, $10,000. It really depends on how complicated.
Says knick-knack, give a dog a bone, yep, yep.
So it's like it's so insane. Just to be clear for you, you might be whispering, but they can hear you. Rawr. Tiny Diny. Tiny Diny.
I don't know how to feel about them telling me to go talk to other shops or selling the same thing I'm selling. What sense does that make?
Well, it depends. Some people might go with you because they like how you look. Oh, yay!
They're selling exactly the same thing I'm doing. Wouldn't that be like competition?
Yeah, but like... I really don't know what to tell you, to be honest. I really don't know what to tell you. Okay, first we're gonna have to go...
That's what the confetti sounds like.
Yes. I'm wondering if when you guys get a cowboy hat, will it go on my Abby? That's the part I'm trying to figure it out. I'm wondering that for the longest while. Oh, it doesn't work. Yeah. It'll work. One had a mustache. It didn't go on my character. That would have been so cute. Yeah. Hate life. Whatever.
Says lol, I think it works when the person is showing, but I respect your reasons.
I probably find when people say face reveal, I'm like, no. What the fuck? You don't run up on your favorite VTuber next. I don't got a crazy question.
They sometimes do. It's maddening. The reason why I'm using the rig.
You want favorite reveal? Go and look at, I don't know, Tyler 1. Does he still stream?
Yeah, he does. He still do WoW.
Still?
Yeah.
I don't understand. I haven't heard any controversies in a long time.
He's been being good. He's been a good boy. He got banned not too long ago, but he's been a good boy.
You did?
Yeah.
For what?
I don't know, something.
Says sometimes
Something
people are curious to see who's teaching them. Can't blame them for being curious.
He was being belligerent.
Oh.
But it was like a one-day ban. So it's not much of a ban, more like a forced vacation.
I hate that the fact that a vacation has to be a ban.
Yeah.
So we'll do this thing. Shit. Is it in the front or back? I can't tell.
It looks like it's in the back behind the ear.
It looks like it, huh?
You're in this color here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's behind the ear. So it must be in the back.
Oh, God. It'll do. Good idea. Wait, no. Because if the hair's going that way, that means the hair... Oh, it's that, oh, okay. So what we'll do is... Okay. Because we're looking at it from the side. So we have to make sure from the side curves in. See, look, it's like my eyes are closed for like no reason. I hate that shit.
What? Because you're looking down.
No, I'm looking directly at me. If I'm looking down, the eyes will be down like this. That's wild. I hate that. This is why this thing needs to be updated.
The camera thing is...
It's not the camera. It's the
No, the iPhone is better because it has better eye tracking, which is weird.
I'm the trusted drug leader in the neighborhood.
I'm well stocked and really distribute in my community.
Says hi.
Hello. Hey, that guy. What's going on, bro? Did you say my belly button's weird?
I mean, the person that I was looking at.
Rude.
Not much. But yeah.
You made fun of my head, so you now have a burnt pot.
Why didn't you turn it off? You made fun of my head. Now you have a burnt pot. I would so do that to somebody. You ain't like me. You have a ruined pencil now.
I'm not gonna lie, if I was standing, I would have hit Roger across the face with that drum. You should have thought twice about that. You know, I'm drunk and intoxicated. You don't think I'm in the right mind? You think I'm in my right frame of mind?
You think they think you're so good?
I would. I was is it a man?
I don't know.
Yes. I believe you could.
I believe in him. I believe in him.
I believe.
I believe in you. Don't make me regret my decisions, please.
I'm not gonna lie to you. There's one thing that the LGBT has taught me: good marketing, constant marketing everywhere. Good marketing.
Bright colored marketing.
Yes. I kind of look like the LGBT, like the pride flag, like G.I. Joe, like the Cobra Commander. Because, like, they said it. What makes a great villain organization? Great marketing. Great brand marketing. Like, it makes total sense. Think about it. Every time you see Cobra Commander, what does he bring?
He's always screaming his name.
He screams Cobra, and there's always some form of, like, insignia somewhere. It's on the ship, it's on the guns, it's on the shirt, it's on his men, it's tattooed on their face. Like, bro, tell me a time when this Cobra Commander comes up and you don't see one insignia in the show. Come on, man. Cobra! Screaming like freaking crazy. I noticed that in the 80s, for you to be evil, you need to just have a very broken, high-pitched voice. Like, look at He-Man, look at Cobra, look at the dude from the evil dude from oh my god, from Thundercats.
Yes. I can never.
They all look the same.
I can never understand him.
I couldn't understand him either, but his high-pitched voice was wild. I gotta put this thing on the trailer. No, that's He-Man. That's Skeletor. I'm talking about from Mantra. That's his name. From Mumra from Thundercats. They all had very gargly sounding, terrible, high-pitched, very nasally ass voices.
Same goes for Transformers. The Starscream and Megatron had horrible voices. Sometimes you couldn't understand them.
Great branding makes all the difference.
Why was he all screaming?
I don't know.
Says the old cartoons did too. Scooby-Doo voices were high too.
Yep. And the weirdest part I never understood is why every 80s villain, their face was fucked.
Yeah.
Like, I know you're supposed to be a villain, but you don't have to be ugly. And that part I don't understand. Like, Mumra was ugly. Skeletor had no skin.
Red Skull as well.
Red Skull had no skin.
Says probably to make the show more interesting.
Bro,
but that's my opinion.
Bro, more angry than like a Jolly Rancher. It looked wild. The red Jolly Rancher. We'll just call it Jolly Rancher boy.
Sounds like they burned their voice box.
Yeah, they burned the voice box, and their skin is always kind of like fucked with. They hate everyone because their skin was kind of fake. Like the same thing with the Joker, bro. Bro dropped in a vat of like of acid, and then he's like, "I'm crazy now." I'm like, "Don't you need medical attention?"
No.
I guess not.
I fell in a vat of acid. Now I'm crazy.
You know what's make? I know it's not. No one made this connection, or at least talk about this. You know, like Jason Todd is Red Hood. You know, the Joker called himself the Red Hood.
What?
Yeah. So, when he fell in the vat of acid, a lot of people don't remember this from Brave and the Bold.
Says yeah, but what's scary is I like the Joker.
But,
I just found the oldest woman that's walking in the picture of the she's so strong, like she's 141 years old.
What the hell?
She was born in 18 what year?
1811?
1883?
Cocaine for kids.
Yep.
I'm brutally sick. Sad face.
Why is she still here?
you're sick?
Because she said she don't have no diabetes.
Oh,
no heart, no
okay.
aches, no pain. Her face look like it look like a leg on chicken.
Leg on
Yeah,
chicken.
you let it dry out.
I want a leg on chicken. A leg on chicken. Leg on
Says oh, I
chicken.
remember there's a Red Hood outfit for Joker in Injustice.
Keep selling, right? Keep going.
Yeah, he had the red hood. Like he was trying to be a superhero that went left, fell down selling a vat of acid, and then he went crazy. Be one of the greatest super villains ever. So.
Cocaine for kids. I'm coughing so much I got red patches on my skin and my back is being tortured. Sad face.
Okay, I understand that you're probably going through something very horrific, but you don't need to mention that because I don't know why. That's something I can save you from that situation. But then again, I'm just
like bronchitis.
Yeah, is that what it sounds like to me? I said this to Chrissy. I said the one thing about these people.
Just ride the train and take it.
Yeah, I said to Chrissy, one thing about these people.
You get where you going, you drop off.
The best thing about the pride flag is they're all about branding.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Yeah.
It's on the NBA, NFL, it's everywhere. It's everywhere.
TikTok.
TikTok.
You know, GoDaddy.
It's everywhere. Burger King.
Cocaine for kids. PLS go to hospital and somehow fly your way to my house and somehow obtain healing magic and somehow cure me.
Okay. Okay, so let me see. This is curved. Okay, the hair's going. Wait, I think the hair is more in back, like Chrissy's. So what I'll do is grab here.
See, you mostly use the mapping of the ear. If it's behind the ear,
Says okay. That was a bit dramatic.
Hold on. I don't know. This part's gonna throw me off. Right here, the head is here. The back of the hair is about here. Oh wait, it's touching that part. So like if the hair is here. Oh wait, maybe if I move this. Put this over here for right now. Come back to this in a second. Come back here. Okay.
What? Oh my god, what are you doing? God damn it.
You know the
Let's see the hairs
How
in
about I get
the
her to
front.
do that one?
She's telling me I should eat cereal.
Okay, I can't have this.
Where do you think that's coming from? She's saying that, you told me you don't want no chicken, eat cereal. I said, I may not want no chicken. That's all we got. If I'm having a hard time eating chicken, you think I'm gonna have a hard time eating hard cereal? God. You know your mom is so real. She's freaking the treat out of my life.
Okay,
Let's go.
My distraction is coming on 20
At least set your
money. They keep me in an outer state world.
I agree with that.
Okay.
Why don't everybody have a blanket that they said they didn't want in the house?
I never said any no such things. I have never said no such thing as that.
Batman face. Why?
Here, and then it's too low. Huh? What? Here. We start from here. Let me go up one. Okay. Let me start from here. See, this is why all the lines make all the difference, because it can determine what's going to happen next. It makes it easier, so that's why whenever I catch a piece of hair, I can do what I need to do. Copy, paste, over here, pull it down. Put it
Says Halo.
Halo. I know that I don't have to look at that. I'm definitely know that's Mew. Only she talks like that. And for a fact, that's Mew. What you doing, hon?
Says Dad is done with HW.
Okay. Do you have any?
Says so you can call when it's done.
Okay.
Says and he'll do it tomorrow. It's due Wednesday.
Alright. That's fine. That's fine. Have you seen the new setup? Is this your first time seeing?
Says no.
You haven't seen this new setup today?
Says, but looks nice.
I hope so, because I hope it's not looking like it's too much. Because I feel like it's too much. I'm not sure. I don't do anything by myself. But...
Says, what do you mean by too much?
like, I don't know if it's like it looks like there's too much going on and it hurts people's eyes. You know, like when there's too much, like let's put it like there's too many colors on something, it's kind of conflicting and it looks ugly. Oh no, thank you. Okay. How was your day though, hon?
Says it looks good.
Okay. I put a point system, but that's going to be implemented for I think I'm going to have the point system for people who wants to be for subs. I'm going to have something special for subs who are point systems. Some of you may see the point system that pops up right next to me. You'll see like your profile, and it comes up with some numbers that pops up on the screen. I'm gonna figure out a method to make that work, so I get people on to get more
Says
points.
he needed to get done before tonight.
What time are you going to bed? I got classes tomorrow. What the hell? Okay.
Says I'm gonna draw teach as a chibi, but army style.
Ooh. That sounds interesting. Okay, there we go. I think this looks good so far. So we have everything in line now, I think. I don't think I'm missing anything. I don't think I'm missing anything.
Says yeah, figured with the sketch and doing it could use a buffer.
Wow, what was that?
Says your style is stupendous.
Oh. Finish. Let's go. Okay, there we go. I can't put any clothes on her today because B never sent me any of the clothes references that she wanted. So I can't go any further, so we may have to turn down early today. which is really annoying.
Says IDK maybe 11 p.m. or 12 a.m.
Well, luckily for you, it's gonna be. I may have to call the stream early. I may have to close down around 7:30. Yeah, I think 7:30 will be fine. It's 6:47. I don't have all the information because she didn't send me everything. Cause okay, for those who don't know, when you get an OC kit, you have to bring everything to the table to your OC. Everything from clothing, items, scars, blemishes, piercings, species, hairstyle,
Says
eyebrows.
have a good rest of her stream.
Okay, hon. I'll see you probably in an hour. It's gonna be like in an hour, yeah. Yep.
Says sounds like a lot, holy moly.
Yusuf Bitten. Hey man, how are you?
I'm doing well, thank you for asking. How about you, Yusuf?
Says hello.
Hello. Speak of the devil, I need you to get me clothing.
Says the artwork looks good so far.
It looks good, but it could
Says
be better.
Bean's here.
And I need you to send me clothing, signature clothing. What is her signature outfit? I
Yusuf
send you a
Bitten.
message on that on Instagram.
I am good.
Says it beanbag high bean.
Okay.
Says and him feeling that nausea again. I don't want to be sick. Says any brand sweater and fit clothing.
It doesn't matter what brand. I don't care about brand. I just need to know what outfit it is. You gotta give me like references on what it is. They have to be consistent. You can't give me random clothing. It has to be something that you need to see her in.
Says your style is unique.
It's alright.
Says okay. Says hold on.
Thank you though. Okay. Let's see. Let me see. The hair is going back. I may have to watch a video on this.
Says that's my favorite drawing style. Oversized clothes.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is grab this and wrap it around here. Maybe if I wrap it around, it'll be much easier. And then we'll make whatever changes we need to the outfit, to the hair. That might work. And they're like doing it sideways.
Says teach if you're struggling, you could look up short curly hair side view.
No, it's not that. It's the
Says
overall
give me a
putting that in.
moment cause I just
don't
got
care for
home
that.
from the grocery store.
Okay. It's the consistency of the hair of the lining, not the hair itself. I don't care for that. Let me see. So the hair, if it's going sideways, everything will go this way. So
Says I gotcha. I was confused. My bad.
it's alright. So if the hair is that way, then there. Okay, right here is where the okay. starts from here. Oh.
Says that's what I have to do when I do curly hair like the tight kind. The ringlets are tricky.
Let's see. Oops. Here and here.
Oh my god, it's corn.
It's corn. Oh.
Says the only ones I struggle with is if they're eating food. That one gets me.
Hold on. Starts from here. Starts on this line. This line. In the front. Wait, how far is this line? Actually starts from here. There. So, like that. So the hair goes up like this. From here, all the way to this line. So, to make this easier on myself, what I can do is go here, change the color, and be like here. Here to here. Security. Oops, my bad. Here to here. That's where the hair begins and ends. Oh, is that right? We're here all the way to here. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's good enough. So I know where to stop and I can't keep constantly looking back. Alright, so the hair starts from
Says
here.
is this coincidence or just weird that I actually have curly hair myself?
I guess it's coincidence. Let me see, here to here. All the way down to this lock of hair. This piece. Okay. Just be clear, it's touching. Okay. Alright. Erase this. Oh, okay. That is way too big, so what we're gonna do is fix that. close is that? Is it in the bracket? No, it's not in. It's not in the bracket. It's like outside the bracket in a sense. No, it's too big. So what we'll do is try to make it smaller. It's just too fat, so we need to make it a bit more acceptable.
Says hi, Artextric.
Hello. Kyosho? Kyosho? Hello. How are you? Something's in my eye, I can't see.
Says I'm a digital artist. I love her works.
I love your. Oh, thank you. Oh, something's in my eye. It's annoying. Alright. We did this piece, which I don't think is a good fit. But I'm glad that you enjoy my work. Trying my best to do this correctly when it comes to keeping things consistent. Usually I don't have to do this type of stuff, but wait, where's the... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. There he is. It's Kiyoshi. Okay, Kiyoshi. I think I said it right too.
Says what you doing.
I'm doing a character design for a client. So right there. Let's see. I'm going to erase this part. I realized there was a bend right about here. So what I need to do, grab this. Okay. But yeah, doing a character design for a client. They wanted me to do a cat girl for them, so of their OC. Too fat. So we'll do too. Make this a bit more skinny.
Says you sounds tired. Get some rest, hurry.
Oh, I get that a lot. I don't know why people keep saying that, but okay. About here, and that's where the problem goes.
Says you'll be back at building a character.
Oh, yeah. Yep, we're not gonna stop till this is fully done. There you go. Okay. Make it a little bit more wide open. It's not that close, but it's like kind of right here. Okay. Like that. Pretty good. Now it starts from here. Now, since that piece of the hair is actually completed, you have to go to the other strand. Okay.
Says a lot of squinting and deep breaths we eventually get to the finish line.
One day.
Says man the focus on that.
Okay. Now, what? Oh, there's one thing I need to do. Erase this piece, and have this piece overlap back here like that, like so. Just make sure, does that connect? Oh no. Yeah, right there. So it stops here. So I'm going to erase this part. It stops right there. Okay. Now what we need to do. Oop. Now what we need to do is go to this piece of hair now. So this piece is pretty much done. We go with this hair with that piece. This is gonna be one of those long ones where everything has to be pretty much perfect. Or I wouldn't say perfect, but very close to perfect. Okay. Let's go to here. You know what? I know a faster way we can do this. Maybe. No, don't do it. It's gonna be too much hell and maneuvering and all that stuff. So. Okay, so we're going to go to, say, like this one here. And I'm going to take this, put it here, and it stops here. Okay, now we grab this and put it there. So that's where it begins and that's where it ends. So, and we must make sure that it pre-resembles that. So it's going down on a slant. It starts from here. Actually, this is... Okay, so what I'll do is go here. Make a copy, paste, and then I'm going to grab this, put it right there. So that's where the loop stops here and begins and ends in here. The strand starts from here and there. And it branches off right here. Now, what I can do, make this really simple. It branches off about here. So I know where the branch off is. I'll put that there for now, so I know where that is. Alright, so let's go to the hair. Alright. That was on an angle. So
Says okay, it's sent.
okay. grab this piece. Maybe like too open.
Sharkai makes vids. Can you accept my friend request on Discord, bro?
I'm not doing that now. I'm working. But later. If it's not a question for like art or something, then can't do that now. Do that after the stream or so. I'm behind schedule too, so.
Sharkai makes vids.
Says
Okay,
this is
just
a very
wanted to know.
interesting
Okay.
project you've been working on.
It is a commission I'm working on.
Says I see very high-end, top-quality work.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, let me curve it. Has to be skinnier than that. There we go. Alright. Alright, that looks close enough, I think. Now we're gonna curve this like this. There we go. Okay, good. So this strand is done. So I'll put a number to it so I know what strand is done so I don't have to keep looking. So that's... I don't actually need this line anymore. Actually, I want to put a little more curve onto this. There we go. A little more personality on that curve. There we go. Clean it up a little bit. Okay. Okay.
Says I found a robot.
A robot?
Says, but it looks those kind that are for gathering like military intelligence, ya.
Oh. Okay. Okay, now they look similar. See how this strand here and this strand looks similar based on angle? That's the point I was trying to get across. Okay, these
Says
two.
you've seen those right. The ones on Pinterest almost look human, but not.
What is this one? Here's here, but it's too long. It's too elongated. Oop. Doesn't really matter, right? So if the hair stops, it stops here. Right. So what we need to do is erase this piece.
Says apparently they're called a smart robot, so I'm guessing they're used for intelligence.
It's much lower here. So what we'll do is bring it down a bit more lower than it should be. Oops. Yeah, no, it's fine. Let it touch like that. And then we'll just erase our way through. Okay. Okay, bring that. Erase this part right about here. I'll take this curve, have it more closer than we should. Okay. So like that curve. Just be clear on something. Let me just get these colors because they're gonna be really confusing. There we go. Okay, good. Okay. Now, the problem is this piece right here. So we need to connect that here to here. Okay. Okay. Since that's placed. Okay.
Says, I wonder if I should write I on the side.
I should write AI on the side. You know how to code?
Says you know how robots have those signature on their design. That's what I'm talking about.
I don't think anyone could. Oh, I'll do that in a bit.
Says kind of like a stamp of the company that made them or something like that.
Hmm. Okay, now time for me to erase this part. Okay. Okay, that's the L. One. All right.
Kitty got 492. Sorry teach, I'm currently by myself for the night, so it's kind of hard, but I'm back. LOL, had to make food.
That's fine, huh? I may have to call up for a night early today. I only got 30 minutes. I got on too late, and plus not like that. I think I'm gonna do the rest of the drawing on the side off stream, so we can speed up the process for tomorrow. So that's why I went straight to the clothing real quick to add in clothing and then refine it later. As much as I didn't want to call it
Kitty
early, I
got
have
492. Definitely you can call me whenever to get information.
Okay. I did not want to. I didn't want to stop the stream pretty early today. I did not want that, but I had to get on. I get on light because I have to deal with family stuff and work and.
Says if you want, I could send you what I'm trying to attempt to draw.
You can try. You can go ahead.
Kitty got 492. It's okay.
I hate when that happens. I wanted to get stuff done today. So annoying.
Kitty got 492. I understand, it's fine, hun, don't worry.
It shouldn't take me this long to get this done. I think most professionals will get this done within 3 days. I think it's been 2 now. Because we're not just doing the turn, we're not doing just a back and front thing. We're doing back, front, side, and then 3/4. And then when we're done with that, then I have to put the character in expressions, sad, mad, indifference, blah, blah, blah. And then after that, I have to go and, we have to go down the color theory. I think you already gave me colors, I think. You have to pick the colors for the clothing too. You gotta make sure to send me that as well.
Kitty got 492. Hey, this is your first time doing this, I'm sorry.
No,
Send it.
it's my first time doing it commission-wise, but it's not my first time doing this because I think I've done this about, what, 5 times now? But it is a process. It is a pain. But I think we'll get this done relatively fast. Clothing wise, because it's not like the clothing's that insane. It's pretty normal clothing.
Says drawing those robot arms or levers are so tricky.
Kitty got 492. There's no rush to getting it done.
I understand. I know, but like I'm trying to look at it like I have to treat it as if it was like an employer job, like if I was doing something for like Riot or Psy Games or Blizzard or whatever, because professionalism is key, but also speed as well. And you don't want to take too long on a project, because in the gaming industry, if you take too long, they'll cut you. Because like you don't want to take too long on a project, especially something like a character design shouldn't take me this long.
Says have you drawn like a cyborg?
I have-ish, but not. I kinda have. It's hard to explain. I haven't. I have. To a certain extent, but not to the point where there's like bolts. I mean, like
Premium, it's like a
like
force field letting you play
sorry,
over 80
word.
million official songs.
A bunch of
Ad-free,
like
so you'll never hear about
Kitty got
cogs and shit.
492.
while getting your
Yet I
hands on.
understand
Get
that
YouTube
mean your
Music
main
Premium.
focus should be
Try one
character
month free.
sheets.
Yeah. I really do enjoy character sheets. I really like how the characters like built and stuff. It's really fun. From like their beginning concept to their overall concept. Because what we're doing is concept art basically on the character. I wouldn't even say this is like anything close to being like what officially will it look like, but something close to what we're working on here.
Says what's this character wearing anyway?
I forgot what it's called. Kitty might know. Based on the reference, what it's called.
Kitty got 492. I don't know lol.
Says never thought I'd like drawing a cyborg style.
I had no idea I would end up creating a whole new community.
Kitty got 492. It just say casual clothing.
You don't know the blouse or the whatchamacallit next to it? The top? Yes, I'm not familiar with top names like clothing, female clothing names, terms.
Kitty got 492. Nope, they're just tops.
Okay.
Kitty got 492. I don't know, doesn't say, can be anything.
Okay. 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 I'm going to have to stop from here. But before I do, I was asked by a question by a fellow student who couldn't make it in today, so he asked me to do a quick tutorial on something. So the tutorial that he wanted me to do is something called the molding method or the blob method. So the blob method is basically you take a reference, depending on what the reference is, and what you do is you mold based on the outline of the reference, the overall shape. It's like one whole shape, not in pieces. Now let me use an example here. I did it yesterday, so I don't think I have to actually redo the whole thing. It was back when Ari asked me about the whole hat thing. So what I did, I used a form of molding method because I never drew a hat like this before. So when I first drew the hat, I used just basic shapes, as you can see here. But sometimes people can't get it when it comes to shapes. Maybe they'll get it better if they use the molding method. So how I used the molding method was basically I take a shape, or take the reference. We'll use it. I did some color theory on this for some practice, so that's why they're all colored pretty the way it is. So let me get a quick reference. Import. Let's use this puppy dog as our reference here. Now it's quite simple. Let me erase. Alright, so what we need to do for our puppy dog here, we can take any color we want. We're not making the dog per se, we're just making the outline of the dog. So look at the dog closely and break it down into shapes. First, I would allow anyone who's a artist to, if you're having a hard time drawing something for the first time, break it in pieces, because that makes it easier to look at the character as such. So like for instance, the dog has this very rounded head, right? He has triangles for ears. He has this very squarish build here, and then the other side is a circle, and the other side for the arms are like little round, or not round, but like, you know, little rectangles if anything, right? And then the tail is another circle pretty much. So since we broke him down, but remember, it's not going to be exactly these shapes. They're going to be organic, so they're going to have a little bit of a organic look. So like, for instance, this particular piece of the shape from the head to the cheek is going to round here and connect to the squarish body the way it is. You know, just like that. It's going to connect in this particular way, for those who don't know. So, to make this work, you have to think of it as a square. Like a really rounded square. And then the other half of the body will be like this. Right? So let's use that without using the tracing of the dog. So number one, we make the circle. Right? We go for the bigger shapes and then we break it down. So this and then the square body, square-ish body. Make sure it's the same height or so. Right? And then the other half will be this big circle right here. Right? Now we gotta make sure it's one-on-one, so we have to make it a little bit more wider than that. There we go. Now I can see that my circle's a little bit too tilt, so we're going to fix that a little bit. Like that. I think that's good enough. Alright, and then we put in our triangles, but it's going to be really rounded. And rounded like so. Alright, and then we curve it like this. So. And then the butt's about here. About there. Right, and then the arm is about here. And then we put the arm here. Now there's a negative space that's right here. See these negative spaces? Those black spaces are spaces that is not being taken up by mass of body. So we're going to use that to our advantage if you're having a hard time drawing the feet for whatever reason. Right? We're going to curve it like this. Right. Right, now. I'm going to pull this in a little bit more. Just a little bit, not too much. Oh, no. It's more of the upper half here. Okay. And the arms are not that straight. It's actually on a slant. So what we're going to do is making the arms of the puppy dog very straight. We're going to slant it a little bit. We're going to clean this up a little bit so it feels like it's a little better. Okay, so we're going to slant it a little bit. Curve it like that. Okay. And then remember why I show you guys the idea of the crosshair. Crosshair, it lets you know where the character is looking. So we're wrapping that around. Like so with the puppy dog head. That. Then we fix the arm back here. A little bit of a fixing. Okay. Make sure that arm is not straight, because it's not straight, it's actually on a slant as well. So what we're going to do is going to push the hand a little bit more this way. Alright. Thank you. Because he's not straight on, he's actually on a slant, so we want the pupster to look like he's having a little personality with his arm sticking out. He's ready to go. Okay. Just this part. See? Okay. Clean this up a little bit. I'm going to color this negative space in, get as close as possible. Get that triangle in there. Okay. Like so. Now, this here is a little bit too elongated. We want to be as close as possible to the... We want to be as close as possible to our subject. Okay. So I'm going to curve it like this. And like this. Just like so. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my eraser tool and clean up what I need to take away. And I think most of that stems from the neck. Right here. So thank you for that. Okay, clean most of that up. Okay, we're almost done. Well, kind of. Then I have to show the molding method because there's a reason why I showed this first.
The cavalry's here.
Thank you. Now, I can tell that the puppy is kind of on a tilt, so what we can do is grab the head a little bit and just tilt it just a bit.
Oh my god, it's corn.
Okay, like that. Oops, nope, don't like that. Just leave it alone. Let's leave it alone for now. I'll come back to it in a bit.
Hey, boss!
Hey, boss! Okay. Oops.
Roses are roses, baby.
Roses on roses.
Roses are roses, baby.
Okay.
Roses are roses, baby. Roses are roses, baby. Roses are roses, baby.
Roses on roses.
Roses are
baby.
roses, baby.
Okay.
Roses are roses, baby. Roses are roses, baby.
Okay. Now, let me see. I could say that the head is a little bit too widened. So we may have to pull in the whole body in a little bit. So I'm going to see if I can do that. So I'm going to pull it in a little bit. Okay. Too much emphasization on the chest here. Like that. Now I'm gonna curve this like this. Right. Okay. I just gotta curve it a little bit by being a little bit more. There we go. There we go. And then now we just put in, because we put our crosshair, the nose is going to follow that. Right. And then we're gonna to make the eyes follow where that border is. Okay. Your nose will come in here. Curve. Make it a little more skinnier on the nose to indicate the diamond-like shape it's having. Have him smile like he's supposed to, like the puppy dog he's supposed to be. He's a good boy. There we go. Now mine is not exactly the same, but it's very close. Make it a bit smaller. There we go. All right. Let's see here.
Says it's cute.
Very cute. And then the stomach is out here, right there, right there, and his tail will be right about there. And we'll just clean it up once we have the overall shape, and then we can make it a little bit more fun. Like so. I'll fix this nose a little bit, I feel it's a little too... And then curve it. Erase this part. Don't need it no more. Fix the eye a little bit. Now that's how we get our puppy. Or so. Let's fix the feet a little bit, and then we can do the molding method, and that's going to be the fastest one. That's why I did this one first. Now mine's a little bit more wider and a little bit more, I guess, chubbier. I don't know if it's chubbier, probably wider. I think wider is the right curve. But I hope this was helpful for those who was watching this. On how to use your shapes, because ultimately all we did is use shapes. All we did is use shapes. See? That's how you learn how to do things. That's how you learn how to, you know. Am I on a lag? I think I'm on a lag. I think I'm on a lag, strangely enough. So we use our understanding of shape and form. I used a little form, but like, ultimately we need shapes to get to point A to point B. This is why I set up the way I did on how to do X, Y, and Z. Because if you don't know your shapes, or you don't know how to do your forms, you're going to have a hard time making your characters or your gesture drawings look as convincing as possible. See, the point of drawing this was not to be as 100% accurate to the dog. The point of this was trying to get the understanding on how to apply those fundamentals to get something close to the dog as possible. because I know most of my students don't know how to do this or have a hard time doing something like this because it's either hard for them to grasp or the concept is just hard to understand based on explanation. So this is why you do shape first, which I taught you guys first, and then second we did the forms, and then after the forms we did the gesture. As you saw, I made the shapes first and see what we're going to be dealing with, and then after that I made form, and that's what the idea of the crosshair and all that stuff, right? So, and then with the idea of the gesture, I didn't really use the gesture line given how small the individual is, but like to keep it away from being stiff, I use my whole arm. Okay. So, I hope this was helpful for those who are having a hard time with this very subject. Now, just real quick to get into the molding method. The molding method, like I said, is basically taking the idea of a shape, and building the shape as best as you can based on what you're seeing. So, like I said, you could do the shapes first. You can do the shapes first. Right, you can do this. You can do the shapes first. Copy, paste, grab this. Molding method and blob method is the same thing, just to let anyone know, so if you're confused on that. It's the same exact thing. It's nothing, just different name, same thing. So what we'll do is just literally take that. Hold on. Alright, so pretty much at this point, this is the molding method. So like you just take, like, you technically take the shape of the overall idea of the shape, and then what you do, you turn it down, and then you take a different color that's adjacent from it, like a red or something, and then you use this as a map to draw it out as best as you can, and then make whatever adjustments you think needs to be made for said subject. So like, okay. That. You know, saying like this is how you build on the character based on placement on those landmarks based on how you drew or made the outline, and make it one whole shape from this point on. Now I'm going pretty fast with it because it's not really all that needed to me to be super accurate, but you can use this as a map once you look at your subject and then mold it based on what you see, and then when you feel like you're in a good place, then you can use it as a literal map, right? To do what you please with said subject. Okay. Now, it's not going to be a one-for-one accuracy on how I drew it based on my analytical eye, but this is another method you can try, and this is a very good method to use when you don't know how to draw something like a weapon or something. Especially something so foreign to you, you don't know how to draw it, this is probably the best method. I would say you have a good understanding of shapes and placement. Okay. If anything, this one looks more like a cat than a dog. You know, I can actually make it look like a cat instead of a dog. Like so. So that's basically what I'm talking about here. I'm not going in full rendering of this because the point of this is supposed to look like this down here with enough care, but I only did it because this was much more tedious to deal with than this, because you have a actual like ratio of lines, or like at least something as a map to make whatever adjustments around that of the outline. So that's what I'm saying here. This is the blob method I'm saying. You use the blob and then create it based on shaping it into what you want it to be. So you're not drawing every piece of body parts, or a case may be. You're making one whole shape of what you're looking at, and then once you feel like you're in a good place based on that whole shape you make, you then go over there and be like, okay, I have a shape. Now all I need to do is literally put the puzzle pieces based on the outline, and then you can make whatever adjustments you want. So that's what the outline, or I mean the blob or the molding method is. You're molding it into what you want it to be. All right. So I hope anyone who's watching this, I hope this was helpful for those who are here. Thank you for coming in, guys. I didn't mean to actually. I wanted to keep going, but obviously because I didn't have all the information for today, because Bean was out today. I'll try to get on early tomorrow. I'll try my best, because I like to get on more earlier than the times I'll be getting on. It'll be super late. But I hope this was helpful for those of you who's here. Have you learned something? Have you not learned something? I'll be saying this segment to my student after this. So I hope they will be pleased with this overall understanding, or this explanation of the blob method and how it works, and how important it is to learn either the shape method, which I did. This was the shape method. I went by shapes and forms. And this one is more of the blob method, because the blob method is basically shapes, but just no forms coming in. The forms comes in after the fact, when you're done making the overall shape, which is the blob itself. So yeah. So if you don't have like an analytical eye, you're not really sure on how to do things, I think the blob method may be a better gateway to at least finding something to work, than just absolutely winging it and just frustrating yourself to no end. Alright, so with that said, I will let you guys go. Thank you guys for coming in. I do appreciate every last one of you guys. Thank you for being supportive and all that great stuff. I'll be on tomorrow.
Says good night, everyone.
And have a great night. Thank you, Bean. Thank you, Bri. Thank you, Ari. And thank you, everyone that came in. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. So with that said, I'm out. Later, guys. Teacher's out. No. And I love the puppy. He's really cute. Alright, I'm out.